Hi.
My question is, did you enjoy the party train and then you got to meet again?
The party plane has been brewing for a long time. It was fun. And I think it's something we would definitely try to figure out doing again. Bigger and better and more access and more fun. It's thriving party.
And we only have like a week to put that together. So
it was fun. It was definitely fun. And it was nice to read the stuff that the reporters who followed us, they really, of the many things they wrote about, they all pointed out how great the fans were, that you guys were respectful and fun and interacted with us like friends, and that was really, that's the kind of thing that you read that really is touching. And it's nice to know that other people outside get to read that too, and they learn a little bit more about you guys, not just about us. It's really cool when that stuff happens. So thanks to those gentle and kind ladies on the plane, and their husbands who are there too.
Any other questions?
Where's the cruise next year?
Yeast infection, what?
that's good. Hey,
That was good.
Congratulations.
So I have a question for Danny. I was watching something on YouTube, and I saw your daughter was obsessed with Joey. I was wondering if she still is.
No, she's moved on to Jordan now. It actually, it's my daughter Chance, she's 16. It went from Joe, then to Donnie, because she loves Blue Bloods. And then on the package tour, when Jordan was doing his thing, singing Kiss, there was one night, I looked down into the crowd and she was filming him with her mouth hanging open. And then she looked at me and ran out the arena. And she's trying to get me to take her to Nick at Night, so I think we'll be there.
Well, that's embarrassing.
But truthfully, I'd rather have, that she have a crush on one of these guys than, other celebrities that I won't name. It happened several times. It wasn't just the one night. It happened like 5 or 6 times, like mouth hanging open and everything. Next question.
Where? Oh, hey.
Thanks for wearing that hat last night. Yeah! And I want to know when Joe and Danny are coming to San Francisco to run a marathon.
If we do, maybe we'll split it. You run 13 and I'll run 13. That must be a tough one, is it? With all the hills and whatnot. It's a beautiful city, though. Every time I go to San Francisco, I'm like John. I'm like... these quotes recently. Well, at least this one I can finish. Gosh, I don't want to spoil it now. I just want to leave it at that, I guess. But no, every time we go someplace, John always says, "I want to move here. I'm going to live here. I'm going to buy a place here, no matter where it is." So that's what I meant about San Francisco. That I love it in San Francisco.
You can't fix it. Why do you want to live there? Because you're like John when you're there.
No, that doesn't really
He shovels out,
that
Joe.
way. Yeah. But maybe is your answer, maybe. Please, let's move on.
The question started about a road race, didn't it?
Yeah.
That took a turn.
Hi, I'm Carrie from Pittsburgh, and I'm John Girl.
Yeah.
Where is Carrie?
Right here.
John Girl with what? Fantasies?
The Gaudy Fantasies. Romance, like so, like how you guys got so close recently.
Ooh.
John and Donnie?
We went to San Francisco with Joe.
And acted like John. What? You mean everybody or Donnie and John specifically?
I mean, it's definitely not recent. I mean, I've known this dude for 40 years?
44 years. My mother didn't even know me before. Well, parts of her knew me for
Don't make John count. He'll be here all day.
Yeah. There can be lots of explanations for that, and even for all of our relationships. But just speaking specifically of that, I think it was really a case of our time apart really helping. You know, there's really something to be said for that break that we all took. You guys got to grow up, and we got to grow up. And John and I weren't always the closest friends in the old days. We had our moments, but you know, we were all going through different shit, you know, and it's hard to talk about it sometimes. You know, we're just young, and we're 20 years old. You're supposed to know the answers to everything all of a sudden because you're famous, and we didn't know shit. We were just trying to figure it out. And, you know, so he was going through a lot of personal stuff, and I had my own personal stuff. We all did, so we didn't really always connect. And I think when we got back together, having become parents and had lives and careers and all those things, it really helped us treat each other with a different level of respect. And John and I, especially, really, it felt like a fresh relationship. And I think we saw each other differently than we used to see each other. And it's just grown ever since. And I think that could be said for all of us and for most of you guys. The relationships and friendships you make probably wouldn't have done that 40 years ago or 20 years ago. You know, it's just been totally different. And now it's just, we've matured and we're enjoying it much better now, becoming friends in a real community and family. Thank you.
Sounds a lot like San Francisco to me.
Where is she?
John, you have a question about a picture you posted on your Instagram right now.
What did he do now? Which one?
Two girls?
To say that again?
You want to know if you woke up the girls sleeping in the hall?
No. They were beyond being woken up.
Everyone get on their phone.
That goes 5 in the morning.
That goes with the other one though. The girl sleeping in the lobby on the bench. That was a good one too.
Yes. see Joe follows my Instagram.
I love Instagram because I don't follow a lot of people, so I get to see. We know Joe. We know exactly how you don't follow anybody.
No, I think Instagram's good because you don't have, like Twitter, it's like the what's the thing on the stock market? It just keeps going.
Ticker?
Yeah, so like you
Ticker!
You can do the ticker tape for all the angry people screaming at each other on the floor.
No, but like you could tweet something and then if I don't see it, then it's just gone into cyberspace. Where like Twitter, I can go back 2 days later and read comments. Instagram. It's the way to go. Everybody follow me, Jonathan Arman.
John, what is up with you in this picture, though? You look like you got punched in the face.
Yeah, that was probably 4:30 in the morning. That was right before he passed out in front of his hotel.
Holy moly. Looks like some domestic abuse going on. Is that why Harley's not here?
Wait a minute, you were eating, you have food in your mouth, I think, you too. Or you just went, is that the point?
Stoves.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this picture of him?
I mean, really, if you look at it, it's just it's his point of, it's the turnaround shot of him looking at the two girls on the floor. He looks completely disgusted and totally uninterested. How many rock stars would walk in front of their door and find two girls passed out and be disgusted? Not many. There you go. Is this yours? All right. Next.
Yeah.
Hello.
She laughed. She laughed. She went. That's great.
My name is Paige, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. My wife is my question for you guys is, can you each tell us one of your favorite moments from the cruise? And Joe, thanks for the dance on the cruise.
We danced together? Is that... You were... Oh, yeah. Good times. Yeah, you rescued me. Your friend decided to start molesting me instead of dancing with me. And then you came along and saved me, so... And we made a good match, as your other two friends make an amazing match, so... Yeah. That's good. We like the surprises. What's your name again, sir? JC.
Oh, his name is the Lone fucking Ranger. And to confess up, that was my favorite moment of the cruise. All you non-cruisers, and you probably watched it on YouTube, and y'all motherfuckers missed out on that.
Please. Yeah. Surprises like that are fun. We love when you guys, you know, are part of the, it's one big party, you know what I mean, for everybody. And I don't know, for some reason I remember the last night where it might have looked to some like I had gone away, but I was actually upstairs taking a bunch of selfies. But I was sitting down and, not selfies, pictures with people, I guess. And, but there was a bunch of girls from Australia there. There was a group of Australians and they were great. And it was just fun. Just little things that you get to, I don't know. There's a million stories that we could talk about, but I guess that's one you asked for. So. Guys, do you have any special? Special treats? Joe? Does Daddy have a special treat? Did Daddy's special treat make it to Vegas?
That was one of my favorites. I thought he handled it with, I don't know, it was funny how it was a funny moment. You guys saw it, right? One of my favorite moments was sitting up on the deck with my mom. She was blown. She was really blown away, and she said she wanted to congratulate all of you for following your hearts and doing what you love and making your life special for yourself and doing what you want to do. She was really blown away.
Tell her happy birthday.
Okay, I will.
Oh, where's my
Thanks for reminding me.
This coming Saturday? Any florists in the house? We'll talk to you.
Yeah, he's going over there. Jared.
You're right, you're right. God,
You're right, you're left.
we've been drinking for 3 days, come on.
I'm from Texas. What can we expect from the Naked Eye tour?
I don't know yet. We're gonna. I gotta mix the album this week and then start putting the show together. But we have 10 songs that we've done together, so we will do at least 6 or 7 of them on stage, and then we'll also do solo songs. Cheer for that, and not the other ones. That's fine. That's fine. That's why we're doing them. I'm sure his fans would have the same reaction. We'll probably do some cover songs, and like I said, we haven't put the whole thing together yet, but obviously it'll be a fun, interactive, energetic show with new music and songs that you all know and love. And Donnie tells me, and Stingy will be in the set as well. With maybe a special guest here and there.
Hello. Go over to the...
I'm like 3 inches tall.
Shit.
I'm
Oh, are you over there? Okay, yeah. Oh.
I'm Jen Lester, and from San Francisco. So I'm always...
Yeah.
And Joe, you should run Nike Women's Half Marathon in October with me. That's my question. Sorry, Jen. Okay, so I've always wanted to know what the creative process is like when you guys are talking about ideas for tour, cruise, this, like, how's that dialogue go?
It goes, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you. And then it all just comes together.
Sometimes.
Guys, I can't do this anymore. There's a little bit of that. Emails suck, as we all know. So we try to, I think there's a period of the creative process where we're all just like white knuckling the email process until we can actually like have a phone call, get together in person. You know, I think the cool thing about being together, you know, again for so long is that it gets easier to, you know, make suggestions and be okay with, you know, saying, you gotta risk saying a bad idea, and that might lead to a good idea. But, you know, I think from, you know, since we got together, you know, Dennis Cheese here always kicks it off, and he's a great leader, and he has great ideas, you know. So we're lucky to have, you know, someone who just kind of comes up with great ideas, and then everybody kind of, you know, throws different things out, and it really takes everybody to make that energy work, you know, and so we're lucky, but we're lucky to be able to put fun and awesome things together. And I always go back to 25 years ago. It was the same feeling, you know. It was the same feeling where we got to get outfits for this show, and they have to be able to be Velcroed so we can rip them off and have sequin shirts on, you know. and that's the gimmick for the night. So it's just happening in arenas, thanks to you guys. But yeah, so.
Where do you guys get your ideas from? That's what we want. Have you ever walked through the hallway in the boat and seen the shit you guys come up with? It's unbelievable. It's astounding.
By the way, thank you, Danny, for signing every single
Hey, you guys, the things you guys do with them doors, I have to sometimes when my daughters go, I have to tell them to avoid certain things. But it's amazing, so that's just, it's the great thing about being in this group. Everyone does different things with you guys and, you know, in different ways. And, you know, I just started doing it a little bit the first year, and then, you know, now it's like a mission. I gotta get every door done. So, but it's the great thing about being in this group. You know, everyone does different things in their own ways, and that's why I love these guys.
We also calculated for him to cover every inch of every deck, passing every door, was 26.2 miles, the distance from. So we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Lots of practice.
Donnie, I wanted to thank you for the cruise gifts. They were awesome. And thank you for making my 2-day holiday a fun.
You're welcome. These guys have nothing to do with those gifts. How did you know?
Thank you.
I handpicked every gift, packed every bag, and the day of the sign-up doors, I was sliding them under the door. Thank you. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't even know what we got. I don't even know what you got.
What? Yes. I think this. Thank you.
They were great. Thank you.
Next question.
Can you hear me?
Wait a minute.
Is he from San Francisco?
Wait a minute. Say that again? What?
He absolutely fell in love with you.
Oh,
During the group picture, you gave him a sandwich, and he was so
Oh, I remember. See? Great man's heart is a sandwich.
Don't say that. Every fucking sandwich is showing up everywhere we go.
But as much as he loved you, Joe, he gave his concert tickets to her for her birthday next week.
Must not love him that much.
Oh my God.
But my question to him was, do you plan on opening any more Wolvers anywhere else, including Chicago?
You guys can yell out every city in the world. My younger brother is fucking trying to open one on Jupiter as we speak. He doesn't know what city to yell out. He's already talked to somebody. Yeah. Yes. We're actually talking to people in Chicago now. Talking to people in a lot of places. And of course, LA. But it's a long process, and if all goes well, we'll keep it going, and it'll be popping up all over the place. And make sure you bring some relatives. Thanks. We'll go down south, but we ain't fucking a Waffle House. I don't want to impede on any Waffle House business. We have to protect the Waffle Houses. They're endangered species. We
How
have to
about
protect.
the Waffle House burger?
Yes. Now you're talking.
Instead of a bun, just two waffles.
2 waffles.
Across, down the line. I don't know.
I like it. I like it. Wait, where's the guy with the mic?
Did you leave, Jared? Oh. Just ran like this.
You did have a San Francisco gate about it.
Yeah. You're a little light in your jogging shoes there, Jared.
Hi, I'm Diane from Brazil. Yeah, I want to thank you for the 10 albums, awesome. And I want to know if you are planning to continue producing another NKOTB album as well.
What? Remix the old song. You mean remix? Okay. Coming right up. Remix album?
I love the new songs because you have your own voices now, and I love to hear them.
Thank you. Try. I'm gonna get creative.
Thank you.
Yes, young lady, go for it. Do you have a question? Do you have a voice? Like literally after the...
Did you retire? Did you quit? Wait, what did you say? Here we go. Don't you make me melt, little girl. Don't you do it. Okay, go ahead and do it. Two things. One, have you ever heard of reality television, young lady? You make a great reality star. Two, I didn't forget. I was just waiting till tonight. Would you like to join me? Would you like to join me for CoverGirl tonight? I may not have much of a voice left, but I will see you there. I will sing my heart out to you.
Oh wow, that's gonna be awesome. Good. I can't wait. Yeah.
I'm looking at our staff to make sure they are identifying you. So I'm happy to cover this saying, where is that girl? Let us hear her say that. Anything else you need? All right, guys, we gotta go to meet and greet.